Good day, ma'ams and sirs, and welcome to the Number 9 with Tommy podcast, where two wrongs make a right, and so do three lefts. But three lefts don't make a right at the polls, or maybe it's just me. I showed up, rolled up in the truck, slow snuck, and they fucked me. They said I couldn't vote at that specific place. They didn't trust me. I had to go across town and start over, and isn't that just my luck? See, I'm way too fat to make the effort twice. I gave it a shot and then called it a night. I just wanted to cast my vote at a small town election. Now I'll register before next time, and they can get to my balls by going down my erection. They told me I wasn't registered anywhere in the state, but that computer must have had a weird glitch. I registered to vote my senior year on a class field trip. Estupido idiotas. I'm feeling super excited, like I don't have a mellow bone, because it's less than a week away. It's the return of fucking Yellowstone. Anyway, I'm gassed up and back here with this fat fuck. So, Tommy Washington, let's get it started. What's been up, man? How are you?
Pat, I was so excited tonight to start a podcast with you, and thank you for doing your civil duty and voting in an election. Yet, you didn't because you're fucking lazy.
I just told the whole story.
You're fucking lazy. That's really what it comes down to.
Lazy? Listen, nobody else had to go vote twice, okay? I tried to vote. They said no. When the woman told me that I wasn't registered anywhere in the state, and I was like, here's the thing, ma'am. I registered to vote when I was 18 years old, my senior year, on a class field trip to a town hall in the town that I went to high school in. So there's no fucking way I'm not registered to vote. On top of that, I've paid taxes on the house that I own in the town that we're in, and my license has that address. I don't know what more I can do. Because they have, if I didn't want to pay my taxes, they would make me pay my taxes. But I do want to vote, and they won't let me vote unless I drive across town. Like it's 7 o'clock at night. I don't want to drive across town.
To be fair, Pat.
I know this is very unfair.
To be fair, Pat. To be fair.
Yeah, go ahead. To be fair.
The place that they wanted you to go is closer to your house than the place you were at.
Yeah, here's the thing. I went with Lush.
I know.
Lush was like, hey, you want to go vote after work? And I was like, yeah, I'm fucking down. Let's do this. Let's do our fucking civic duty, baby.
I bet you he voted fucking all blue. Fucking loser.
Lush is like the most staunch Republican in the fucking universe.
We want to give a big shout out real quick to probate judge.
Oh my God, you forgot his name, and I'm not going to help you. I know his
Jordan
name, I'm not going to help
Richards.
You. Woo! Jordan Richards. He won, huh?
He did win.
I asked you this morning, and you were like, "I can't fucking see it. I can't tell."
I found out. Catfuckers in chat. He said Yellowstone is great. We know this. Actually, the same issue happened to Jake from State Farm's mom. That's interesting. But anyway, we want to give a big shout out to Jordan Richards. He won the probate judge. He was on the podcast with us up at the Goshen Fair. We interviewed him. He did win.
Yeah, good job, Jordan.
We had a great interview with him. If you want to check it out, it's on iTunes, Spotify, all the things as Rock Your Vote with Jordan Richards, or on YouTube, Rock Your Vote with Jordan Richards. Here's a fun fact for you, Pat. If you go ahead and Google Jordan Richards election results, we come up as like the 4th or 5th option as the iTunes and the YouTube.
Fuck out of here.
Dead ass. That's pretty interesting. I was pretty happy with that. So maybe this election for the 25,000 people that voted for
Jordan Richards election results.
Maybe we'll get some flow through there to have people listen to our stuff. Unfortunately,
Tom's a fucking liar.
What are you talking about, dude?
We're nowhere on here, bro.
Get the fuck out of here.
I'm dead ass.
Maybe it took like a thing because I've searched for us before. Jordan Richards probate judge election results.
Okay, that's more.
Where the
Jordan Richards probate judge election results.
We're the 5th thing down, the podcast, iTunes link, and then if you go down a little bit more, we're like 7th or 8th for YouTube, and then iHeart's like number 10.
I will say this again: we are not on this search.
Well, maybe because I've Googled us before it came up. I don't know how the Google works, but I know that it's on my phone. Anyway, back to what I was saying. Unfortunately, Ava Zimmerman, who was running for a state Senate seat, she did not win. She was also on the podcast. If you want, we had a mind-blowing interview with her. She did not win. She got beat pretty bad by like 5,000 votes. But
she what district was she? 8?
Something I don't remember, but I know that it's like the Sharon area going over to Newtown, Danbury, that like woodsy area that you would definitely expect to be more Republican than
Democratic. She was one of the districts in Torrington. There's 2 districts in Torrington, one for downtown, one for your side of the woods, and she was the downtown candidate.
Yes, there. But as you branch out from downtown Torrington and go southeast.
Oh, I thought it was just Torrington that she was.
No, it's a whole district. It's many towns.
Oh yeah, that's red as fuck.
Yeah, that area. So I can see why she lost by 5,000 votes. Hate to say this, I did look for her on my ballot because I did like what she had to say. But probably would have voted red.
Well, it's fucked up because she actually had really good answers to all of our questions. Bro.
She did, and that's what I said, Pat. I said I did look for her on the ballot because I wanted to really think about it before. Luckily, I wasn't put in that position. She wasn't in my district. She would have been in your district.
Oh, well, that's fucked up. She would have lost by 4,999. That's a promise. I would have had your back.
Well, Stefanowski lost by 1 vote, and it's because you didn't go vote. So
I don't believe that is actual factual news.
It was a dead
if that
heat.
was the case, it would come back up. I'm sure there would be a recount. I'm sure it would be by more than 1 when it was all said and done.
Yeah, he would have won by more than 1, but because he lost by 1, they're not going to recount that shit.
Maybe here's what I don't get. If you want to vote in the leader of the free world, all you have to do is show up with a number 2 pencil. If you want to vote in somebody who's a career away from running for president, you have to be registered to vote with a driver's license and a goddamn picture ID and a goddamn fingerprint and a
You
goddamn
do
drop of
understand-
blood and a fucking piss test.
This is not true. It's literally state by state.
Well, in my state.
Yeah, in our state.
Wait, what about the presidential election in our state? Is it
Same
still
thing.
you still need a license?
Yeah, when you go into a voting booth in Connecticut or a voting location, you need to have a valid ID with you.
Word.
At least at every voting location I've ever gone to. I almost made the joke yesterday when I pulled out my license and I almost made the joke of I need this to vote because
right.
I believe there are spots in Connecticut where you don't need that and they just give you a ballot. Not really following the laws in those areas, but who am I? I can't say that for certain. So let's scratch shit off the record.
Word.
We're gonna edit that part out. No, we're not. So anyway, so yeah, I voted. So Pat, I was telling you before the show, I got home today. I took my home shitty, and I asked Erica before I went upstairs, "Hey, do we have any toenail clippers?" Now I said to Pat, and I will get through this whole thing and tell you guys at the end what I said to Pat. But a couple weeks ago, I went to go clip my toenails, right? And I got these toenail clippers, and I went to go cut my toenails, and they were dull as shit. They would not cut my toenails. Like, brought it all the way down, wouldn't do a fucking thing. So I'm like, well,
Have
these are
you broken nail clippers trying to clip your toenails?
No.
I have probably broken 30 pairs of nail clippers trying to clip my toenails.
That is fucking foul.
They're thick as fuck. My hair, teeth, and nails, man. Hair, teeth, and nails, thick as fuck. Now my hair is almost bald, but it's thick. What's left of it?
My hair, teeth, and cum, very, very thick.
Okay.
Anyway, so for weeks now, I've had to clip my toenails, and I just never got around to it. So today I'm like, I need to clip my fucking toenails. They're like to the point where like they're like catching on the insides of my socks. You know what I mean? Like super gross. So I'm like, I gotta clip my toenails. So I take my poop, I take my shit, I clip my toenails, and I come downstairs and I look at Erica and I go, "You ever clip your toenails and feel like you're walking on new feet?" And Erica agreed with me. Now Pat said, "No. How fucking gross were your feet?" They were not that long, like they were curling over, but I can like literally tell the difference.
I get it. So part of my problem though is the natural atrociousness of my feet. Like I have to work hard to just have gross feet. Like that's, like I'm limiting it to that. I use cream, I use powder, I use the fucking ped egg to keep my feet soft. Nothing works. My feet are fucking rock solid, like little fucking concrete toes, little concrete heel. When if my foot would scrape against Liz's leg at night, she'd be like, "Oh my God, I think I'm fucking bleeding." My feet are disgusting. So I have to maintain my feet pretty frequently just to keep them from being repulsive. Oh, Phobic Squirrel's up in the chat. He said, these dudes.
That fucker said only time my feet feel like new feet is when I get a pedicure. What's that?
I'm so happy right now.
What's that now? You're going to get pedicures?
Well, he's got to keep his paws looking nice.
I can't believe he said that.
Anyway. Cat fucker, I love you. You're my fave.
The Phobic says, "Yo, petties is the way."
I got a pedicure when I lost a bet, and I will say it was not a bad situation. It turned out pretty nice. After the woman burned the shit out of me with boiling hot water, then it was not bad.
Phobic. Never had one. Phobic, Sunday.
I don't believe that for a second.
I'm flying in Saturday. Let's go get petties on Sunday together. Petties and manis.
Phobic, if you could just play along with your brother, tell him that you're interested, and then take a lot of pictures of him getting one, and then don't go through with it if you don't want to. I don't care, but get your picture on.
He said, "Nah, dude, I'm good."
Come on, bro. Be all in.
So
I picture you getting a pedicure to be very similar to the scene from Dumb and Dumber.
I have no shame. They are amazing. The whole experience. The little Asian lady talking shit to your face. They scrub your feet.
That's fucking amazing. I love that he knows for a fact that little Asian woman is making fucking fun of him. She's like, ha, 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 ha. I can only imagine how fucked up shit those people say to each other. Because God knows, if I was doing that with you and everyone around us spoke a different language, we would rip him to fucking shreds.
Phobic, definitely down for some Topgolf. I'm gonna have to stretch before we go though.
That's what that says?
Yeah. He spelled it wrong.
Oh, he corrected it. Oh, it's really small. It looked, and it didn't look like that. But yeah, he sent a second message. My beef.
Fuck. I had something I was gonna say. I forgot what it was. Oh, I was gonna tell you about this. Did I tell you about my experience the other day getting Chinese food at work?
Hold on, before you do, Cat Fucker and Phobic. I promise you that there's a video on this episode of the podcast that the people listening to the radio will not be able to see, but you're gonna want to watch this video. When we show it, you're gonna shit your britches. Go ahead, Tommy. You had Chinese food the other day?
Did I tell you about this at work?
Not that I know of.
So we decided that we're going to get Chinese food, right? Everybody knows how much I love Chinese food. So I'm sitting there at my desk, and you guys don't know my work situation, but I work behind a wall that's directly behind the counter where my employees and customers would be. So right. I'm sitting between, there's a doorway there, and I'm get up out of my chair, and I'm singing to myself, China food, gonna get me some China food. It's so good, yeah, China food's the best, or whatever. Like, I'm doing something like that, right? Phobic goes, #muted, #lurk, #fuck your video.
That's hurtful.
So I'm singing this, right? And one of my employees comes in behind, and like, I'm not singing it loud, but I'm singing it loud enough to where people can hear me. You know what I mean?
Right.
I don't even see anybody at the counter, but my employee comes behind to my office, and he's crying, laughing, holding a license in his hand. And he looks at me and goes, "Look at the license." And I look down, and it is an Asian fella picking up a piece of equipment while I'm singing China food, gonna get me some China food. Now, I think what saved me in this situation was that I said China food's the best, because we all can agree Chinese food is the best.
You know what? No, you know what? We're gonna have to do this for the podcast. We're gonna have to go between Chinese and Mexican.
Mexican is Phobic says fucking canceled.
I just sent Phobic that video to his private. I slid into his DMs. I can't wait to see what he has to say.
Yeah, no, I'm out on Mexican food, dude. I've said this a million times. The only Mexican food that I really enjoy is Taco Bell. And
That's not Mexican food.
I know it's not Mexican food, but that's as Mexican as it gets.
What the fuck does that say?
Whispers not enabled. Get fucked.
What the fuck does that even mean?
And Catfucker said Mexican food all the way. Yo,
See?
Catfucker.
This is going to be a good election. We're going to have our own election this year.
Catfucker, where's Jake from State Farm?
Yeah, what's he out there slinging fucking khakis?
I got my gift from Jake from State Farm. Yo, check this out. Check out how excited I am. I totally forgot to tell Erica this. I get an email today. The place where I buy ammo is sending me a special gift. Probably because I've ordered so much ammo in the last month.
It's like a coupon for 5% off.
Deal. Ugh. I just burped.
Catfucker said he's watching Top Gear. I believe that. I don't think Catfucker's being funny. I think that Jake chose to watch fucking Top Gear over this podcast.
You know, after I just put out his interview the other day on YouTube. Phobic said,
yeah, Phobic watched the video. Yo, that's fucked up, right?
Anyway, so we got one piece of mail. We're not gonna do the mail time intro for this one, but it came in from our friend Second Armament Apparel Company. He watched the last episode, or the second to the last episode, and he said the wild part about that highway story is that you and Jake live nowhere near each other. LOL, fucking wild. It is pretty wild that we just happen to be at the same time. Like, I work out that way, and he was on his way home. Oh, Whispers our Twitch DM system. I see.
That makes sense.
So yeah. Yeah, we don't live anywhere near each other.
There he is. Jake from State Farm in the motherfucking chat.
Blue Justice says hello.
Where the fuck is Blue Justice?
He's not here. I'm just letting Jake know that we're watching him.
Yeah, he called me after the last podcast. He's so fucking funny.
Hi, Dad. Welcome to the shit show. Real nice.
Nice.
Anyway, Pat, you want to get into some memes?
Fuck yeah, let's meme it up.
Pat,
this first meme is a text message conversation.
That truly offends me. It really offends me. You want to know why?
Why?
The green bubble.
Which one?
If I text anybody with a green bubble, I automatically assume that they're an idiot.
Oh, you mean the color green in the bubble because it's not an iPhone?
Yes.
So the first text message says, "I fucked your mom last night, idiot." And the kid replies, "Not cool, man. She killed herself." And he says, "Oh, fuck. Sorry, I didn't know." And he says, "After seeing your tiny dick." That was a great way to handle that situation.
Phobic says, "Tom, am I an idiot?" Well, when you text me, is it a green bubble?
Ah. What the fuck? What was all that?
It's an old one.
Oh. Tom, this is a picture of a real life fucking turtle lodged in somebody's windshield. And the headline reads, "Woman nearly decapitated after flying turtle smashes into her car windshield." And the picture that sent along with it is Luigi in Mario Kart flicking the camera the bird. Amazing. Tom, do you not get that?
Yeah, I got it.
You don't think that's fucking funny? They throw fucking turtle shells in Mario Kart, bro. That's funny as fuck. Tom, because you fucked me and took one of my monitors away, I can't read what that says. Now, I know what it says, but I can't read it word for word. You want to read that to us?
This is the biggest lie in American history. I'm going to read it for you guys because this is
hysterical.
So unfactual. It's not even funny. For the love of Annabra, in 1882, London prostitute Gerda Parada, whatever.
Well, I wish I could fucking see this.
It's like Perdil or some shit. Invented the eyelash extensions and called them cumbrellas. She wanted a way to block semen from getting into prostitutes' eyes before they were getting cum shots. As they were getting cum shots on their faces. About 140 years later, it has now become a makeup fashion trend.
Umbrellas. It's fucking brilliant. Under my umbrella, ella, hey.
Pat sent it to me the other day in a text, and I said there is 0% fact behind that. 0%.
I don't give a fuck. That's the funniest shit I've seen. Catfucker said we need more meme time during the podcast. In my opinion, he also said, also these memes are weak. What the fuck does that say?
Which one? The last one?
Oh, hit me up if you want the dank memes. Can I not use the F word? And then Jake said, can I not use the F word? And then Catfucker said, no, you fuck. And Jake said, I fucked your mom. Shit ups.
Shit
Lightning
lips.
McQueen.
Shit lips.
Oh,
I fucked.
Lips.
I
can't see that shit. It's so small.
It asked me if it wanted me to allow that message, and I said, fuck yeah, let it in. Phobic said to me, when he asked if he was an idiot for text me with a green bubble, he said, okay, dog, bet.
Nice.
Anyway, so those are our memes. Pat, you got, I think next is a game, right? We're playing a game?
No, next is the video. Tommy, play the fucking video. And Blue Justice is here. Jake from State Farm. Catfucker. Phobic Squirrel. My guess is Eric is here. And if I didn't know any better, I would say Liz watches us in secret nowadays. I'm not sure of that. If you do, hi, you look great tonight. I'm assuming she watches us secretly.
Why would she be watching us secretly?
She did ask me if I was doing the show tonight. And she was texting me right up until the show started. Now, mysteriously, my texts have stopped.
It's interesting.
Are you secretly watching the show, question mark?
It wouldn't be secretly. I would be able to see her as a viewer.
Oh, what the fuck? What if she disguised her name?
She can't. I don't see.
That fucker said, who's Liz? What the fuck?
Your next girlfriend. Liz, have I got the guy for you? It tells me how many viewers are live in the chat right now.
Hold on. Jake from State Farm just replied to Catfucker's question.
They
previously, and I mean like 2.5 minutes ago. Catfucker said that Jake from State Farm and him were both watching Top Gear. Oh my god, Catfucker just asked if Liz likes cats.
She has a bunch of them.
Obsessively, actually.
You got that right, insurance boy, a man. What?
What the fuck?
Blue Judge was coming and talking shit for no reason.
You know what? He probably said amen. Because Jake called Liz my ex. So he probably said, you got that right, insurance boy. Amen. Oh my god, Jake from State Farm just said, you know you want this dick. And the Catfucker said, tell her to slide in the DM. What the fuck? How has this already gone off rail?
Phobic said earlier.
Exchange cat memes. That's all she does with me now.
Phobic said earlier, we missed it, but it said, that is what she be saying to you, Pat. Can't see that shit. It's too small.
Facts. That's real. I have a very small penis. I have what they call a micro penis. It's like a micro penis, but smaller.
In better news, speaking of penises, Pat McAfee's gonna have a kid.
In better news, speaking of penises, that's how your sentence started.
Facts. I sucked it. What? That's what Phobic just said. This just got really awkward.
Hopefully, Phobic got hacked. Either that or he used my penis as dental floss. I can't quite tell. My micro. All right, Tommy, play this fucking video. You guys are going to love this. Well, probably not. This is a really fucked up video.
I thought the video was after the game.
No, look at the fucking timeline. It literally shows the video, and then it says
I don't do the timeline. I don't do the timeline.
Oh, well. Phobic said this is rough. Yeah. All right, guys, here we go. Since we have no audio, a girl is talking shit. She puts her hands out, smacks a guy, and boom! Bitch went down. This dude full-fledged punches this chick in the face. She goes down. Her underwear, all sorts of hanging out of her skirt. She's more concerned with fixing her skirt than finding her consciousness. She hits the back of her head on a bar stool that a dude's sitting on. The dude, still sitting, just is staring at her. Does not give a single fuck that she just got punched in the face. She grabs a bar, gets herself back up to her feet, and just leans against the bar, chilling. Like nothing fucking happened. Not another word of shit talk, that's for sure. That is one of the most violent fucking punches that I've ever seen a man hit a woman with, other than like in the privacy of my own home. Oh, that sounded like I beat women. That was not what I was saying.
Sure.
But I send Jake from State Farm said, America. Jake also said, nice tatas. Phobic Squirrel said it was not a punch. She was slapped. That's a fucking aggressive ass slap.
Yeah, he got slapped. Or she got slapped. Jacob also said, pussy popping on a Wednesday.
Catfucker said the woman was too stunned to speak, and Blue Justice said, looks like she's contemplating her life decisions right now. Yeah, she probably won't talk shit to random people at the bar, man, woman, or otherwise. So here's Tom's takeaway from this, just so we're all on the same page. First off, Doobie, another friend of the show, I sent this to him, and he sent me a message back. Tom, do you remember what the message said? I gotta go look again. It was classic.
That guy's a double bitch. One for hitting a woman, and two, she got up.
Yeah, he's a double bitch because he hit a woman and she got back up, which was a great fucking response. Tom's response, hold on, I'll read it word for word so there's no mistaking what Tom said, because this was the best response I could have imagined to this fucking video of this woman being savagely assaulted by this guy.
Nothing, Jake, you told her twice.
Tom put, that's fucked. It's too bad she's wearing panties, though. What? That was like the last fucking thing that crossed my mind. I was watching this. I was like, man, this bitch is out of control. She needs to come. Oh my God. Like, never once was I like, oh, she's attractive. I'd like to see her vagina. That was just pure shock.
Blue
Justice and Catfucker. Wow. Phobic Squirrel said, this isn't for me. I'm a head out.
Thanks for stopping in. I appreciate it.
Hey, appreciate it, man. Appreciate it.
We'll see you in a couple of days.
Catfucker said weak. Jake said always be on the hunt, Pat. What the fuck?
I think he's talking about me with the panties thing. He's telling you.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
Hold on. You mean to tell me when you see up a girl's skirt, the first thing that pops in your head is it isn't immediately, I wish she wasn't wearing panties?
No, Tom, I gotta tell you. What the fuck? The video shows that she's durable. Oh my God, Catfucker might have topped your response. Jesus Christ. That's fucked. You know what I find sexier than naked woman, Tom? A woman in lingerie. That's true. I love like lace undies and a lace bra. I love it. Always have. So I would actually like, first off, there's nothing sexy about a vagina. A vagina looks like a fucking bulldog eating mayonnaise or fucking chewed bubblegum. It's disgusting. It feels cool. That's about it.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I definitely, if I see panties, I want to see a vagina.
When you see a vagina, you're like, oh, that's sexy.
I don't think it's sexy, but I know what's supposed to go in there, and it involves me.
Phobic Squirrel said Pat and I are on the same page. Yeah, man. I watched a stand-up comedian. He was talking about, he said, Phobic Catfucker said, you don't like cats eating mayonnaise? I watched a comedian and he was talking about if you stepped on a vagina that was on the sidewalk, like if you take the female body away from a vagina and you just stepped on it on the sidewalk, you would stop walking, lift your shoe, and wipe it off. You'd just be like, oh my God, what the fuck is that? And I was like, dude, that's the truest shit I've ever heard. I was like, that's a really valid point. Vaginas are kind of fucking gross looking.
I don't think so.
Luckily, I don't just stare at them. Like, that's not my goal. Like, take off your underwear. I want to look at your fucking crotch. Not really my thing. No. Jake said, what vagina you be looking at, Pat? 2 words. Yo mama.
Blue just said, looks like roast beef got exploded by a firecracker.
Facts. It's facts.
This is
looks like a bad chef.
It's giving me a stomachache.
Jake said, like the ones that look like you punted Arby's roast beef cheese. Punted a roast beef. Oh my God. That's great.
Tom,
you ready to move on to the state game?
Phobic said, it looks like it's like looking at a roast beef sandwich or a hot dog bun. Either way, foods don't turn me on, unlike Tom. It's true. I don't know why
he makes a valid point and gets a burn in.
I don't know why that didn't go into the stream chat, but I saw it on my end, so I read it. All right.
Tom, are you ready for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 new states and a crazy town from each one of them?
So exciting, Pat.
I got to tell you, I'm pretty excited myself. Thank you for playing along. So, Tom, you want the towns or the states first?
The states.
Tom, your first state is Wisconsin. Second state is West Virginia. Your your third state is Wyoming. Your fourth state is Virginia. And your fifth state is Washington. Also your last name.
How do you spell that? This is a
Jake from
true
State Farm said, Catfucker likes girls that feel like tossing a hot dog down a hallway. Catfucker said, you mean fisting a paint can, sir? What the fuck?
Catfucker doesn't know what he likes. He's never had it. Anyway.
Bro, you know what's really fucked up about what just happened? I read that, and I was trying to figure out how you fit your fist inside of a fucking can of spray paint. He meant like a gallon of fucking paint.
You're an idiot.
I'm an asshole. God damn it.
You are a dumbass.
Like, that would be a really tight fit, Catfucker. That's an interesting observation.
Suck
all right,
the chrome off a trailer hitch. All right, guys. Can we chill with all the sexual innuendos?
Don't silence the fans. Don't take away their fucking First Amendment. First off, you choose to read it all out loud.
I feel like kind of bad if we don't read it all out loud.
Why? Just read what's fucking funny.
Cousin Becky does it right. I don't know what that means.
Catfucker definitely fucked one of his relatives, or at least got a blowjob from her. Okay, Tom, your first town to match with those 5 states. You have the 5 states.
Yes, sir.
Tom, Wankers Comer. Wankers Comer. Maybe Wankers Comer. I can tell you it is spelled Comer.
Okay.
Tom, your second town. Short Pump. That's right. Short Pump. Tom, your third town. Goshen Hole. Goshen Hole. Almost like gushing hole. Tom, your fourth town. Brohard. That's right. That's right. Brohard. And your fifth and final town, Spread Eagle. That is appropriate for the last conversation. Spread Eagle, Tom. Tom,
all right, you ready?
The towns and the states that they belong to.
In the order in which you gave me the states, I'm going to read the towns. Ready?
All right, remind me of the state because I don't know what order I randomized it.
Wisconsin, Goshen Hole.
0 for 1.
West Virginia, Brohard.
1 for 2.
Wyoming, Winkers Comer.
1 for 3.
Virginia, Spread Eagle.
1 for 4.
Washington, Short Pump.
1 for 5. Tom, not bad. 20%. It was Short Pump, Virginia, Wankers Comer, Washington.
Damn it!
Brohard, West Virginia, Spread Eagle, Wisconsin, and Goshen Hole, Wyoming. So in the midst of all this, I can't scroll, so that's too bad. Jake said that Catfucker fucked his cousin Snowball and then put a meme of or a emoji of a cat. Phobic said you were wrong. Jake said, "Is that a Yellowstone hat?" Yes, this is a Yellowstone hat. I got it for about $6.88 at the local Walmart. Gotta love that. Tom, all that's left on this show is 3 Finger News. That, my friend, is news that is sure to shock you.
We gotta make like a video sketch. Like
They
a
introduced Three Finger News.
like a commercial and just run it on YouTube or something.
We could do if we both wore suits and covered a bunch of news stories, we could make a bunch of clips. Like on fucking Saturday Night Live. But better because fuck Colin Jost and fucking Michael Che. That's a lie. I love both of them. Tom, our first news story. A colossal record-setting seizure, the largest cocaine bust in 20 years. The Laredo Port of Entry seizes over 1,500 pounds of cocaine from transnational criminal organizations. Extremely proud of the employees keeping our communities safe. Tom, this was a fucking tractor trailer truck that was supposed to be baby wipes, which when you think about the packaging of a kilo of Coke, makes a lot of sense. Totaled in $11.8 million in Coke. Boy, that's a hit to whatever organization that is. I don't give a fuck who you are. $11.8 million, nothing to blink at.
Yeah, but I don't think they give a fuck.
It's people died over it. There's no way people didn't die over it. Cat Fucker said, "What happens to the cocaine? Who gets to snort it?"
Jake from State Farm asked me if I was coming to the secret event Saturday. No, I'm not. I will be out of town this weekend.
Ooh, this man.
Sorry. Is it a secret event because you guys didn't invite Catfucker?
No, Catfucker's invited, I'm sure.
Then why is it a secret event?
I don't know.
Your slut bag.
I don't know if he meant you're a slut bag or if he's saying your slut bag. Oh, nope. He said you're a slut bag.
No, I don't know who is it. Oh, okay. I see what you're saying.
Yeah, we got like the fucking share.
I thought for sure that you sent Jake an invite and said, yeah, bring Tom with you. And he wasn't going to bring Tom with him. And that would have been fucking hilarious that he was asking us on the chat.
Great.
Yeah. So midterm elections are over, Pat.
Yes, sir.
This thing you put in here. Oh, you took it right before the show. So there still must be a couple.
It was the most recent I could find.
So it looks like there's still some races that aren't complete yet. It looks like the Republicans are pretty close to getting the Senate. They're at 49. Democrats are at 48. And then the House, it looks like we're going to be in control of the House. Or I say we, the Republicans are to be in control of the House. They've picked up 14 seats. The Democrats have picked up 4. All in all, looking good.
It should be interesting how this plays out and what this means moving forward.
I think the next 2 years are going to be probably a lot of headbutting. Not a lot getting done over the next 2 years, and then we'll have to see what happens in the next presidential race. I saw something interesting, and I wanted to look more into it because it was more for our local stuff. Last night, while I was just glancing over, like as the polls closed, I just turned on TV, see if they had any projections or anything. Did you know that there's a $6 billion with a B, Pat, dollar slush fund in the state of Connecticut from COVID that the state's just holding on to, that they're not releasing back to their to the people that live here?
Well, Tom, that makes sense. We need that money to, I don't know, lace pockets of politicians, to lubricate the wheels of the justice system. We need that money to protect our citizens from the wrongdoings of the innocent people that we attack on a daily basis. Catfucker said, damn, fuck Connecticut. Yeah, Catfucker, that's kind of how it works. Unfortunately, the problem is you can't fuck Connecticut because they're so busy fucking you.
Facts.
So it's like a race, but we've already lost. You're losing the race before you even start. Can you believe how many idiots voted for Cuck Lamont? I feel like he meant to say the other C word, but Cuck Lamont actually works in the like the pornography sense of the word. So that's pretty funny. Like he did a pretty good job, anyways.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I
Oh
was
my fucking god! Catfucker said, "I'm glad I don't pay taxes," and then in parentheses put, "For legal reasons, that's a joke." Oh shit! I love this man.
Yeah, I don't know. I was really hopeful during the push for Trump. I'll say, not that. Yeah, it's no secret I voted for Trump, but again, the most change that you'll see is at your local level. I was really hopeful then that Connecticut was gonna go red. And don't get me wrong, I personally think that Lamont is doing a better job than Malloy ever did. So at least we have that. But I mean, it's still not where you want to be as a state. There's a lot of stupid taxes on small businesses. It's fucking crazy. It's no, he meant it like that. Pat Jake from State Farm said, "Kinetic cuck."
Yeah, Catfucker said to look up Kinetic Huck memes on Instagram. I am currently on Instagram, and I have searched it. Now I pulled it up. I'm not going to look for them right now because, excuse me, we're doing the show. But I have it saved so that I can jump on when we're done. I'm pretty excited.
Catfucker asked if Pat would buy him a hat. He said it's only $20. To which
No,
I
that
said,
says buy him in Saturday. Will I buy him in?
"Oh, this, nah."
And that was Jake. Oh no, Catfucker asked if Jake would buy him in. Yo, if you're gonna be his fucking dad, you got to pay for him to go out with his friends, man. That's only fucking fair.
Yeah. Pat, is there anything else going on in your life that you want to share?
Yellowstone making its fucking way back. Super duper excited. Doing great in my fucking Madden fucking franchise.
Took an L this week, huh? Fantasy?
Ended a 4-game win streak, bro. Fucking bitches.
I beat Mr. Don Lindsay. That felt pretty good. I went ahead of you, and now I'm in second place, so I'm technically qualified for the playoffs because I found out
how the fuck did you go ahead of me?
Because I beat you head to head, motherfucker.
Oh yeah, I mean that's temporary. Don't worry, I got you.
We'll see. I don't know how many more weeks there are, but I found out
I lost to Slippin' Jimmy, who I beat previously in the season, and then he lost a very key player and somehow beat me when we returned. I don't fucking understand what happened. Oh, I am going against the same guy you just beat, so that's exciting.
Well, if he plays Lamar Jackson again, you, my friend, will have a W. You know what's funny? Is he had Jalen
Lamar
Hurts.
Jackson has a bye, so hopefully he doesn't play him.
Who's his other quarterback? I traded with
Tag. He has Tag as his other quarterback.
Tag?
Yeah.
Who the fuck is Tag?
Tagovailoa or whatever the fuck that guy's. It's just Tag.
Oh, you're gonna get. Really, everybody just calls him Tua.
All right, well, Tua.
All right.
Tua Tag. TT.
I don't know. These guys are just talking with themselves. I stopped reading it.
Bro. Oh my god, hold on. Catfucker said, "I'm gonna take a shit on your pillow, Dad." And Jake said, "I'm gonna nut in your pillow." And Catfucker said, "The pillow in 9 months," and then put a picture of a pregnant woman. That's amazing.
He also asked Dad where his allowance, or he said, "Where's my allowance, bitch?" But you can't see that. Anyway, your pillow 9 months. Jesus, these two kids, they're like children. They're worse than children.
Great.
And they're grown men. It's really disgusting. So I traded with receivers.
Yeah.
And I traded him Burrow for Chris Godwin. He plays Burrow. Burrow has a mediocre game at best. And
Burrow had a mediocre game because Mixon went fucking ham.
Well, but listen, he had Jalen Hurts on the bench who scored like 40 fucking points and he lost.
Oh, that's fucking brutal.
I didn't play Alan Lazard because I was worried that he wasn't going to play again, so I played Dobbs instead.
Yep.
Lazard played and went off. And by went off, I mean he got a touchdown in like 60 yards because Aaron Rodgers fucking sucks.
Dude, they're doing so poorly this year.
It's really disgusting to see. I feel like there's something else I was going to ask you.
What do you feel like it was?
I don't remember. I guess it doesn't really matter. You ready to get out of here?
I'm ready.
Man, I got nobody on a bye this week. This is going to be a good week for me. I'm going to smoke some motherfuckers. Guys, we will not be back for a few days. Probably like 6 weeks.
It's gonna be a while.
Yeah, it's gonna be like 3 or 4, like maybe after Thanksgiving we'll be back. It's gonna be a while, but we'll be back. I'm gonna try
to get a show in with Blue Justice a week from today. Maybe the Bearded Gamer will do some shit with me. You got to come over and show me how to do it all, and it's probably gonna have to be tomorrow.
It would have to be tomorrow because my flight leaves at 5:45 on Saturday. So, we'll see if we remember. If not, we'll see it. I can also, if I have time when I get back, we have more things in the hatch from the fairs. If you guys have been on the YouTube pages or anything like that, and you don't listen on a normal podcast platform, all the YouTube pages have all the episodes that we uploaded while we were doing the fairs. All those live interviews that we've posted so far as a podcast, I put them out on YouTube this weekend. Also, we updated the website. So if you are just a YouTube listener and you want to listen to us in your car on your way to work and not necessarily watch the show, you can go right to the website, number9podcast.com, and there are 3 links there. One for Apple, iTunes, one for Spotify, and one for Google Podcasts. You can go right there, just hit the link. It'll bring you right to us. You can subscribe and download right there. So try and do a little bit more on the website and stuff. Jake from State Farm said, "You're welcome for that idea." It really was his idea, and that's why I put it. It was a great idea. I just had to figure out the tech side of it, which was fairly easy. So yeah, Pat, I gotta tell you, I think I'm gonna. I don't know when our renewal's up with GoDaddy as our website builder, but I think we need to find a new website builder program because GoDaddy fucking sucks.
Didn't you build our website and aren't you like super happy with it? And you did that with GoDaddy?
Yes, but to me, to do edits, dude, like their web browser thing fucking blows. Like it kept timing out. The like it takes me to upload a podcast because of the way they like. There's something. It's something on their end. It's not. It's the only website I have an issue with.
Yeah, but is your computer still all bogged down from all those fucking cookies and all that spam that you got off of Grindr, or is that all fixed?
That never happened,
God, I'm a funny motherfucker.
Dude, remember the story I told you about the dishwasher with Colin?
Yeah.
So, a couple days later, he texts Erica and he goes, "No, Colin, Erica, and I only communicate in a group text together. Like, he's not allowed to text one of us individually because that's
clever. As a parent, that's clever.
That's how you avoid I'm going to ask Dad first, and when he says no, I'm going to ask Erica type of shit.
Right.
So he texts us in a group chat, Erica, are the dishes in the dishwasher clean? And my immediate response was, Colin, you're the only one that does the dishes. Wouldn't you know that?
Nice.
Got him. And I text Erica said she didn't think that was funny, Pat. Probably about the Grindr stuff, implying that I'm on dating apps. I tried Phobic's talk real quiet thing. You know what I mean? I tried that. I'm pretty sure I scared the fucking living shit out of him. I didn't even say anything like I'm gonna kill you or something. He just, I
You're just
forgot.
like, hey, buddy, you're gonna go clean your room and you're gonna do it right now. Thanks. Make sure you vacuum.
Pretty much. That's what happened. And I think I scared him for like 3 days.
Nice.
He just started talking to me now, and then oh shit, Second Armament's in the chat. He says, yo, I never get notifications anymore. Mine go to my email, but I don't tell you. We've been live for about an hour and we're about to get off. So thanks for coming by. I'm gonna go. Oh, I was gonna make a joke about his mom. I'm not gonna do that.
We're about to get off.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. I'm about to go see your mom and get off again.
Nice.
Catfucker's in the chat saying hi to Nick. All right, Pat, you ready to get us out of here?
Yes, sir.
Pat,
Tommy,
I got bad news.
Catfucker, Jake
Pat,
from State
I got
Farm,
bad
Blue
news.
Justice,
Pat,
Phobic Squirrel.
Pat, I got bad news.
Yes, my friend.
We haven't been recording.
I believe everything about what you're saying. You did this 5 times at fair season. Why would it not continue?
Pat, get us out of here.
Have we been recording?
Yes.
Why'd you stop me?
Because I just wanted to fuck with you.
Oh. Like, I give a fuck. You just take the fucking audio off of YouTube and make it a podcast.
Oh, yeah, it's so easy. Just take it off of YouTube. It's no big deal.
It's easy for me. You do it.
I would not be doing it, I can tell you that.
Second
Nick
Armament
says,
Apparel
"Holy
Company, the
fucking
softest
shit."
clothes this side of the Mississippi. Jake from State Farm selling khakis to everybody who wants them. Catfucker, fucking cats like it's nobody's business. Blue Justice, providing justice to people who are alive and are actually not blue. It's very weird that he's titled blue. It's more of a reference to the color about the police. Erica, my beautiful girlfriend, Tom's beautiful wife. Number Niners, I say good day. Oh, and Phobic Squirrel. I fucking forgot Phobic Squirrel. Phobic Squirrel, say good day to you as well.
Hold on.
What the fuck? You made me sign this out and now we're holding on.
The podcast is done, but guys, we're out of here.
What did I just miss?
Check your phone.